It's nice to be in front of the fire. It's warm. It's warm. Thanks for coming back for number 2. Catorce reading number 2. It's hard to say what's prompted this one or why any of this is happening anyway. But I wanted to say a few things about why I'm doing this. Megalomania, possibly nymphomania, possibly arachomania. I don't really know. All I do know is that my purpose for these missives is to capture something in the moment. It could be like capturing a snake, capturing a dragonfly, a butterfly, pinning it to its proverbial pinpoint. Pinpoint, that's funny. So, I'd like to begin this evening with a thought. I'm thinking it right now, I just don't know what to say. What is it that drives us? What is it that motivates us? What is it that spurs us to action? What is it that makes us feel as though we're making progress? We don't know. Maybe you do know. Maybe you don't. Catorce is, if anything, nothing at all. It's something that I appreciate. It's something that I hope is entertaining. It's something that I hope will enlighten, or at minimum not de-enlighten, all of you. If I'm being candid, I say that it's enjoyable to me to express myself to you, whoever you may be. You may be no one. There's only 17 hits on my prior video. Let's be honest. Probably no one at all. But maybe you're someone. Maybe you've watched Catorce. Almost certainly if you have, it's because you know me personally, and I am a person, and so that is totally possible. Perhaps this is an opportunity for me to sample some of my favorite whiskeys. A beautiful evening, in a beautiful environment, from a beautiful fire as a full moon rises to the northeast. So, without any further delay, let me say that I am excited to read this second reading from Catorce, and I hope that you will enjoy it. And if you don't, well, you know, I'm sorry. I'm sincerely sorry. I wish I could have done better. I can't. I couldn't. I shan't. But that's the way it goes. Alright. Regarding Sandra's work anniversary, 2 years at GoDaddy Moving Mountains. Sandra, hey listen, it's alright. Everything is working out exactly as you planned. The trap has been baited and set. The bacon is on the griddling, and well, no one suspects any different. There's water out yonder from the well, sloshing and splashing, as little Emily takes it across the prairie to the treacherous cave. Oh, thank goodness she's so sure-footed, that one. And Matt and Andy already painted their faces red and white, vertical stripes in preparation. Even Gregory Robbins, that curmudgeon, always fiddling with mercury and Bunsen burners. He's quiet, his eyes are closed, tension held within, like the humming whine of two rare earth magnets, forced just too close together, heating with the expenditure of misaligned atoms all agitated in the highest entropy state they can muster. I hope he's got his corncob pipe and toothpicks. Heaven knows he's gonna need them. So we do know what it's like, Sandra. We do. We've been under that hill before. Created that valley. Subnavigated that divide. We've yearned for that which ain't never gonna come. And then wished away wilder days with sultry hopes of foregone dreams. The radius of our most treasured plans is just not gonna divide algebraically anymore. No how. And we can only hope that the promise of that so-called solar power is the way of the future, just as it was the way of the past. Transcendental numbers ain't gonna transcendent no more, when we got just no motivation to just plain get her done. And that's why we're not only counting on you, but so sure you will persevere. Shipley Diggins wrote to me about a coon's age ago and reckoned that you were more than 4 times overqualified for the future, 6 times the fiddler that old man Daniels is, and 30 times the plain talk of this city and country and town needs. When you got a mountain to move, you can't be too much, nor can you be too little. You gotta be just right. Like a bear eating porridge on a cool fall evening, dreaming of fish and bristling at the thought of a tomorrow you can't remember anyway. Happy 2-year anniversary, Sandra. I ain't never seen, nor heard, nor thought, nor anticipated, nor understood, nor predicted, nor doubted that someone like you might or might not exist. So it's a pleasure and a privilege. Eddie. Well, that's reading number 2 from Catorce. There's a full moon out yonder. Nice fire burning in front of me. Darkness falling all around. I don't know where I'm going, what I'm gonna do next. All I know is it's good to have you here. It's good to have me here. And I appreciate all of your, existences. I appreciate evening around me. Appreciate the blue, the phthalo blue. Appreciate the happy little trees. Appreciate the lights and the darkness. Because as they say, there ain't be no light without darkness. It's totally not true, but they do say that. And if I had one thing to impart to you tonight, one thoughtless whisper to whisper across the aegis and the ages, I would say this. Take care of you and your own. Good night. Have one on me. And I will see you for reading number 3 of Catorce. Nigh yonder, we don't know when. So, good night. Take care. Good night. Right, no one's actually gonna hit the stop video button, so I gotta give me some. This is awkward. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna have to hit the... Bye.